Fantasy Campers, hey, welcome to another edition of the Fantasy Camp Hot Seat, Syracuse weekend. We are excited, got some good news yesterday. Our last regular season game will be this week as the Syracuse Orangemen come to town. Then we can move on to our postseason play. We're excited here in the Goog. And this week, happy to bring back a camp alumni, Shawn Masich. And Shawn has been to camp several times. So Shawn, welcome. Appreciate you jumping on a call here today with me.
Absolutely.
Just, as we've been doing these, we're just kind of getting a feel from everybody, weird times as everyone across the country is going through this. So are you doing okay back there in North Carolina? Everybody doing okay, family and so forth?
We're doing fine. Just had my dad passed away in end of October 29th. But other than that, we're doing fine.
I know we said earlier it was a tough day for you in the morning there, but you said it was a good afternoon or good evening with an overtime win, huh, over those Clemson.
It certainly was. Yes, it was.
Well, with that, our thoughts and prayers with you and the family there. I know it's tough for everybody as they're going through it, but other than that, you guys staying healthy and staying strong?
Yeah, within reason. I'm glad they opened our gyms back up, a few months ago. So we're able to get back into the gym, work out a little bit, which is nice. It's better than working out in my garage.
That's for sure. Well, hey, appreciate just kind of connecting here. I know. So how many years have you been coming to fantasy camp?
I was 3 years in a row, and we were signed up for our fourth year until it got derailed by COVID.
Okay. So 3 year going and forward, and you're kind of like a veteran now here around when you come back. I mean, what brings you back? I mean, what's something that you really have enjoyed through through your experience of it?
Man, to be honest with you, Dave, it's everything. From top to bottom, from hanging out with the guys to grabbing a couple of beers with the guys, getting together, meeting new coaches, meeting new players. The experiences that go along with it. It's the total package. I couldn't have asked for anything better to be introduced to myself. It was a blessing to be introduced to it. It's been a blast.
So what was the tie? What was your tie to Notre Dame, or have you grown up a Notre Dame fan? What's the tie here to Fighting Irish?
We grew up Notre Dame fans. When we had one of our own go to Notre Dame, Ron Paulus, so that was nice. And then from there followed his career throughout, and then just kind of followed all the way through and stayed with Notre Dame. It was it, but that's my tie, and he's the one who introduced me to the camp, and I couldn't be happier. We have a blast. It's great.
So with that, you got any special traditions you do back there now that you're tied to the program? I mean, what are you doing before a game each week?
I'm pretty boring and standard. So I'll just sit at home, drink a couple of beers, and watch the game. Me and my wife. She's been indoctrinated into it now because of me. And but she's a trooper. She loves it, and she travels with me, and she loves going to the games. So I can't ask for anything better than that.
Is there a certain beer that you drink from back home, or is it
always Miller Lite, Dave?
Okay,
always Miller Lite.
All right, I like that. I'm a Southside guy from Chicago, so those are always high demand back home as well.
Absolutely.
Well, hey, with this, we're moving into the weekend. This is I'm going to put you on the hot seat. This last one here, Shawn. Really asking for a prediction. Give me a score for this weekend. But I'll give you. Obviously, this is a big weekend for Ian Book, number 12, right? He could go down. He's 29-3 and could go down as the all-time winningest quarterback in Notre Dame history if he gets a W here this weekend. So pretty exciting for number 12 and his family. I heard you even got a shout out, or somebody thought you looked like Rick Book a couple weeks ago or something. So
yeah, the lady from ESPN saw my wife and I and thought we were his parents. So it would be great, but I'm a little young, I feel, to be his parent.
All right, so with that,
my wife's even younger than me.
what are you going to go with this weekend? What's your prediction?
Oh, we'll go Notre Dame. I would say 56-7.
56-7. Okay.
Yeah.
Coach Lee and the defense are going to give up a late touchdown, huh? Is that what you're thinking?
Something wild always happens. It's senior day. It's the last game. I mean, one little touchdown, maybe, just to make the other team feel better about themselves,
Okay.
I guess.
All right. I like that. I like that. Mike Tirico's a Syracuse grad, so we'll make sure that Tirico gets at least something. They don't get goose egg. They get something on the
Yeah. Keep them around.
So I appreciate your time, jumping on here. So for everybody out there, appreciate you guys' support of the team. This has really been a fun year. With that, we hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, and go Irish.
Go Irish.